Hey, welcome to Weird and Woo Woo. Um, where I'm weird and we all get a little woo woo. I took my cushion off my chair and I am like literally my desk. My boobs are just like, meow. That's how short I am. And look, this chair can go higher, but it's like from the 70s. It's one of those where it spins, but I don't unspin it, but it just makes its way down. And like, if I'm not careful, it like, whenever I'm, and there is no oiling this thing because of the mechanism. And it's just like, so, we're just gonna, this desk is not that tall. I'm just really short. I'm really anyways, okay, so, oh god, I just whatever. Alright, so let me give you my spiel. You are a sovereign being of your life. You get to determine if, how, when, whereby any of these messages might apply. Now, this is gonna be a general read, okay, guys? So, let's see. Let's just see what messages are available today, alright? Grab the Night Sun Tarot. Look, this is what I did. Look, I did my hair and everything, but I put a very like I don't know if you want to say an oily, lotiony thing on, and so my hair started sticking, and it looks so stringy now. Oh, oh my god, oh my god. So like looks like I've washed it except for at the ends. Like it's like, anywho. All right, let's dig in. Where are we gonna start? This is gonna come out at some point. It doesn't want to do it right yet. Okay, it is over here. Oh, they're singing. Oh, okay. So the song that they're singing to me right now is Goldford. I want to dive right in. It's called Take It Easy. Is a and talks it's just like I can tell that you want to dive right in. Let's take it easy. No need to rush, blah 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 kind of thing. It's a good one. It's a good one. You should check it out. But they're singing it. They keep singing that. Oh, I want to dive right in. Let you take control. So I don't know if that's gonna, or you want to dive right in. Or is it called Easy Does It, not Take It Easy? Easy Does It. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Um, let's see. The Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. This feels like somebody mulling something over, like how they want to express themselves. It's not like a forewarning. I think this is what somebody's trying to do. Nose is itching. Your luck will soon change. Honor and good luck, love and prosperity. Choose your words carefully. Hmm. I feel like this is separate. It's kind of like it's an energy that's present but doesn't necessarily directly tie into your luck soon changing black cat, like a sense of protection and everything. Ooh. Honor and good luck, love and prosperity. Something about honor. Like how I want to communicate with something or someone. It's gonna be a someone, not something. How I want like I want my expression, how I want to express myself, how I want to articulate, how I want to connect with somebody. Like this desire to really get it right, but also like have it accurately reflect. Like I want to get something across accurately. Have it a true reflection of what really trying to it's not about saying the right thing in the sense that I want to like misrepresent who I am and just like appease to somebody. It is literally trying to like not even I feel like there's a concern with knowing how to express something to somebody. Like what are the words? Choose your words. I don't even know what the words are to describe something, to explain something, to express something. Luck is soon gonna change. Honor and good luck, love and prosperity. Let's fucking figure out what's going on here. Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands. That's pertinent. Hierophant under the Ten of Cups. Oh, she wanna dive right in. I gotta look that up for you guys. Oh Lord have mercy. Okay. I was back and forth between here and Tennessee. You were something dark, but you were something sweet. Rushing in like a fool chasing everything but the truth, maybe. I needed something to lose. Baby, I don't want to rush it. Rushing's just a waste of time. Easy. Easy does it. Feeling like we're on to something good. Something ain't easy to find. Like it's something good and something that's not easy to find. Um, There it is. Oh, she want to dive right in. Drive and see the end of the road. Oh, she want to dive right in. I'm gonna let her take control. That's the lyric that they're. Oh, she wants. Oh, I feel like that's like a. Oh, she wants to dive right in. That's a Knight of Wands energy. Oh, she's not playing. Oh, there it. Okay, this is kind of like thinking that somebody's gonna have to ease into something. Um, One person is like, we've got to take it easy, don't want to rush it. When we rush something, it's just a waste of time. Like, let's savor this in a way. But because someone feels like they're onto something good, something that's not easy to find. And so we kind of want like, but there's a moment where it's like, never mind. It says, swore I saw my future staring back. Okay, guys. um, Strangest thing, I couldn't look away. There's something in that. Strangest thing, I couldn't look away. What? Pulling me in like a fool chasing. Okay. But at some point, the one that they're hitting on is, oh, she want to dive right in. Like she's not playing games. She's not mincing words. She's not. There is no like. I don't know. Like I feel like there's not a. I don't need to. You know, I said at the beginning like there's no wanting to kind of like what choosing your words. I don't. It's not to present something that you're not. This feels like showing up exceptionally authentic, like just so authentic that it's like a raw version of somebody. And I always tell people like with the Knight of Pentacles, it's not about how slow or fast you go. It's about how you show up if you're in integrity. When words, actions, and energy all match, when people are staying in their truth, they're transparent, they're vulnerable, they show up as themselves, you're gonna know a hell of a lot sooner whether or not this is something that's compatible. Because when you're in integrity with yourself, you gonna fucking figure out real quick if the situation or the dynamic is out of integrity with yourself. So it's one of those things where it's kind of like, I just don't feel like there's gonna be time to peacock anything. There's no need to peacock anything. To put on this show, to put on this like let me present, I mean, two people showing up. Why then does it like the idea of I don't think that I don't want to rush it. I think that I don't want to rush it is, oh, this is good. I want to savor this. I want to sit in it. I mean that in a very um it's like a slow burn, but it's fast. But it's also talking about like I didn't want to leave you behind. Okay, I'm getting something from this. It is as if like somebody's like the again the I don't want to rush it is like I don't want to rush to the end of whatever like like a date or something. Like I don't like the night's coming, I don't want to rush it. Like I want to sit in this. I want to savor. I want to enjoy this. Um I don't want to say goodbye. I want to stay right here. Like why I don't want to rush the good. I don't want to leave too quickly. I want this to last longer. It's giving and this is or isn't the truth, like whatever. But there's that meme on TikTok that's kind of like, when two people are really meant to be together, or like in like real love, because it's like they go on one date. There is no this big long talking stage. It's like they go on one date and they're just together forever. It's kind of giving that energy. Okay. Okay, let's see. Funny bone. Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands. Like this is gonna happen quickly. It just feels like two people showing up and knowing immediately and not wanting something to end like the first date. That's where it is. It's like a slow burn but fast burn. It's like they show up, they're together, they know immediately, and like everything thereafter just reflects that. Like there is no it's an immediate like this 10 of cups happens fast. It's falling in love fast. It is this choosing one another fast. It is this reciprocal energy that happens immediately. It's almost like I don't want this to end like and so it just doesn't. And there's this surprise at the fact that this is reciprocated. So there's a surprise that this is reciprocated. Oh, she wants to dive right in. I'm at your mercy. I'm gonna let you take control then. You're in the driver's seat. How do you want to proceed? How do you want to do this? Ooh. Okay. Okay, it's making sense. It's just the Queen of Pentacles. Not just, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, this is falling in love mutually very fast. There's this caution, though. Choose your words carefully. Look. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my shit. Look. Hair and crap. Whatever. Okay. There you go. Did you like that? Did you like it? Look. This is the weird part of the weird and woo-woo. Okay, so that was like pulling a little bit of teeth right there. Trying to figure that one out. I'm waiting for them to flip. Tower, Queen of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. There has not been communication yet. That's the choose your words carefully. This individual who wants to communicate, who wants to talk, who wants to, doesn't know the other person is equally, it's just, they have no clue yet. And they're trying to formulate how to approach, how to communicate, how to engage in that connection. Not knowing, King of Swords, Four of Wands, equally yoked. They see things the same. They have the same understanding. They see that swords is, they don't mince shit. It is integrity. It is truth. It is honesty. It's clear communication. It is this, what you see is what you get. What? I feel like that's what we're going to do. The Tower is the central card. It's like all this other stuff and it unfolding in this manner is just waiting for the communication. It's just waiting. It's like, it's all, everything hinges on this. Like this Tower moment is this communication changes everything. It's like, it's upon first true genuine connection, these two, from that moment forward, it's like all is history. Like it's done. It's, you know what I mean? You know, those never ending conversations up all night, like just, and it's almost like one up all night, never ending conversation. And I was going to say, as it, these are confirmations. I'm sorry, but the fact that it's happening, what I'm saying, it's one day into the next. You know, the idea of, well, now there's never a day that we don't talk. Now there's like, it's just, it starts and then poof, it just is. Two people showing up exactly as they are, in their truth, in their power, being vulnerable, transparent, honest, authentic. There's nothing to hide. You know immediately. There's nothing to work through. There's nothing to, let me discover more. Like, here it is. You know what I mean? It's all this, but somebody is concerned. Somebody, I'm going to say, because in this song, it's like there's a masculine energy, right? Not knowing how they will be received by a feminine energy, by another person. So it's like one not knowing how the other one is going to be received. and it's going to be well received. If only they would just have this, only they would connect, if only they would communicate, if only they would talk. These two people need to talk. They need to talk. Somebody needs to get over the fear of like, I've got to make sure it's something is just right. Like, I don't even know how to start. It doesn't matter. Just start. Just start. Just start. It's effortless. Okay. 8 of Wands. 2 of Swords. Hermit. The Sun. When you make 8 of Wands, it's going to be rapid. It's going to be very fast. It unfolds very quickly. This is communication. Communication may be coming in very quickly, or they're urging you to do it. Like, just take a leap of faith. Anything at this point. As long as it's not a lie, as long as you're not trying to curate something, just initiate. And it's like, it's all over. It's all said and done. Like, someone just needs to make that decision. 2 of Swords, to get out of Hermit. Yeah, Sun. It's like as it is written. Like, it's just written. Like, it's just gonna happen. There's no way these two, once they start, will ever stop. It's a never-ending story. So there must be a lot going on in regards to what's the holdup with the, other than choose your words carefully. What is going on with the lack of communication? Okay, Knight of Cups. There are feelings involved. There is a desire, emotional desire. 9 of Swords. It's a lot of worries, concerns. There's distance. This is a Universe card. This is also like, the Universe is the World card, so it's like online. If there's distance, that's why, how do I initiate? There's distance. So there's a high probability this is an online thing. Oh, and that can come off schmucky sometimes. Not like, I wanna express interest, but the only way I have to communicate is online. And that comes off like, how do I do that? How do I initiate that? How do I start that? Okay, tell me about that. Like, I don't want to. Somebody doesn't want to look like a schmuck, and they also Ace of Wands. I'm getting like moth to a flame kind of energy. This is very like somebody is already. This sounds schmucky. Like, I'm not trying to make it sound schmucky. Like, again, someone doesn't know how to articulate. How do I express to somebody? I'm just Joe Schmo across the globe or across the country or another state or whatever it is that is interested in somebody. How do I approach that? How do I communicate that? How do I say something to them? How do I even initiate? This is the initiation. How do I say, hey, I'm attracted to you. I'm drawn to you. Like, this is the, again, moth to, like, I'm just drawn to you. How do you say something like that? Like, they're trying to almost conjure up a reason to talk, and I'm here to tell you, spirits, like, don't just initiate. Like, I don't know what it is, but this is not going to be something that's going to be ignored. And I want to say, if you come up with some random weird or off the wall, or like you wait for an excuse to say something to somebody, like, on their post, it's not going to land the way it would if you just contacted somebody, if you just reached out. So they're kind of like, don't. And it's also, there's this sense of like, you need to hurry up. We have the 2 fastest cards. Same tarot deck. The 2 fastest cards in the tarot is the Knight of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Believe you me, I'll debate a motherfucker. I know there's plenty of people that want to sit there and say otherwise. Mm, even in timing, wand suit is faster than the sword suit. So we're not going to sit here and bring in some bullshit about the knight of swords and blah, blah, the chariot. Chariot's overall energy, that's the momentum behind something that it does not determine the speed. So there is something where it's time. Like somebody needs to just do it. Kind of like the knight of wands, shit or get off the pot. That's the idea. Like shit or get off the pot, okay? Like you need to like quit thinking about it and just do it. That's what the Knight of Wands does. Follow the urge and just do it. So whoever is contemplating communicating with somebody, you need to just do it. Quit trying to find the right way to approach, the right thing to say, or the right entrance point. That's not what you should be doing. There's a really strong magnetic pull, and it will be picked up on by the other person if you just initiate. Star and the Ten of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. This would be a wish fulfillment for both. We have the Ten of Cups where it's like this is gonna be well received, and somebody doesn't fucking get it. Like you don't realize how well received it is going to be. Like it's somebody doesn't want to be. I don't know. There's something about like it may look it may look a certain way if I do this. I don't want to again. I don't want to come across as a schmuck. I don't even know what to say. Like I don't just reach out to everybody and like hit on them and da 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 da. But and we know that there's a lot of people that get scammy stuff sent to them and everything else like that on these apps, like just even social media. You know what I'm saying? And so that might be the concern. It's kind of like, how am I going to stand out? I don't. The star card, spirit is trying to navigate this. Spirit is is at the helm of it, I want to say. Um, this is a wish fulfillment. It is a wish fulfillment. It's the fucking Ten of Pentacles. This for sure has immense I don't even want to say potential for long term. Like this is like, damn, if spirit could get the two of you together. That's why that's why spirit's like, if we just get you to talk. Okay, let's find out why. I mean, I get not wanting to be um schmucky sounding or anything else like that, but okay, we're gonna use Secret Tarot. Your luck will soon change. Let's talk about that a little bit because this is obviously like they're saying that all of it is on the choose your words carefully. What are we trying to say with honor and good luck? There's a lot of success to be had by two people coming together. That's the reason why love and prosperity is out here. It's almost as if it's like, if we could get the two of you together and get this story started, this never ending story, things, some kind of luck is going to change. I want to say for both honor and good luck. It's almost as if like things, I don't, this is not necessarily the right word. Like it would be a coveted connection. I can't say people would honor this connection, but I definitely see it as being the universe at large would would has like, would honor something about this connection. It's like giving something that's been promised, but this is like an honorable coming together. Like two individuals are very honorable. I don't know why that word is just it's let's find out. Let me pull some cards and then we'll get to going because bitch lovers. The level of success. Can I just say, when this type of a connection comes together and two people like this come together, no matter what you choose to do, or how you choose to live your life, it will always feel like a success. It will be successful. It will feel like things are moving in your favor to support this connection. Because I don't want to, while yes, there's prosperity of your, I don't want to give this like like, oh, your money's gonna get better if you just get with this. Like, it's not like that. It's like if I choose to hobbit out in the mountains somewhere, my life is gonna be amazing because there's something about when we're together, we get to live the life of our dreams, whatever that dream is, whatever direction we choose to go. It'll feel successful even if it's not somebody else's definition of success, it's ours. That's what it feels like. That when I yes, it's like, and I feel like it's finally because the Six of Wands is on the heels of the Five of Wands, which is a struggle and chaos, and you know what I mean. So it just needs to begin. They want me to highlight there is a, and I don't know why there is there's an innocence to this, and it's like, you know that first comes love, then comes marriage. Here comes so and so with the baby carriage. It's because the Page of Cups, there's a fish that pops out, but it's like this love comes first. So this might be how this couple operates. The love comes first to anything else. But I want to say it is the love that fertilizes whatever trajectory they choose to go in. The wrong person, no matter your efforts or what develops or unfolds in your life, no matter the successes, can overshadow at the end of your life, Ten of Pentacles, whether you feel like it was a success. Was it everything that you wanted it to be? The wrong person can overshadow like who you choose to share that with. Likewise, who you choose to share it with can enhance, which is the sun, makes anything better. No matter how negative or the sun tarot in any spread, I don't care what negative could potentially come out, the sun reverses that. It is one of those things where it automatically elevates it. It makes everything better in that situation. So no matter what these two face or what they encounter or the bob and weaves that they've got to do, it will always feel better because they're together, because they have one another. But so in this situation, in this, the star, what spirit's trying to bring together is the love is the foundation and goal. That's what wanted to come out. There's a thing here, like when love, hold on. Um, I'm gonna find it because we're bringing it out. Just fast forward if you want to, but the card needs to come out for the energy of it. Love is the foundation and goal. Something, something, something. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. That's the one that wanted to come out. That's the one that wanted to come out. That's why I was filling it earlier. Whatever. We're gonna stick that shit over here. A note on love. This is the gate. It's a gate. Love is the gate. That's what it is. It's not a door, it's a gate. Love is the gate to all of this. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. You will be blessed as a result of this connection. Because with the Page of Cups, the fish pops out. So it's the promise of something more. It's of what is yet to be seen. So it's the promise of something more. Sorry, this is sometimes shit drags on. I don't understand why, but this is, everything. It's your wish fulfillment. True, genuine contentment. You can't fight that. To be utterly satisfied, to feel like your desires are satiated, to live your desires. Damn. Okay. Let's put this up. Ooh, what do you want to say on this, given that someone is being encouraged to just communicate? Does it matter? Can it go both ways? Does it matter who communicates? Okay. Starman Tarot. Okay. Seven of Pentacles with the Lovers. It has to start now. Seven of Pentacles is something needs to break ground. Talking. You got to talk. Talk to them. Talk to them. Because it's Seven of Pentacles with the Lovers. It's like, if you would just do this, something will blossom, even though you think, because the Seven of Pentacles is the idea that, like, it looks like it's a failure, like nothing will come of it, like it has the appearance of that, right? This is the desert, and lo and behold, one single rose. All you have to do is water it. There's one little teeny tiny cloud and that rose. So it's kind of like this communication, this talking, this direct talking is almost, you're watering it. It's a seed already there waiting to grow. It's ready to break ground. All you have to do is talk. I hope the fuck that whoever is supposed to get this is watching it. Knight of Cups. Come on. Ten of Wands. Lord of mercy. Both of you are fucking done doing it alone. I don't care who's been in your life. You feel like the way that you want to approach life, you feel like you've been doing it alone. I just feel like saying it's not that hard. Ten of Wands, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. You're making it harder than it needs to be. It's like the longer you go without communicating, the heavier it weighs on. There we go. The heavier it weighs on you. Knight of Cups, this shit. Come on. Who needs to do this? That's a little weird thing. We have the Page of Wands. And they're like, whoever has the wand. And I'm thinking, like, my brain is like, well, that should answer that. Like, who's got the wand? Then I heard Leo with the Strength card. Somebody's got something in their mind, like, convincing them not to. Like they feel like this is the idea of holding back the lion. And the lion just needs to fucking roar. Because express your desire, show your desire for somebody through your expression, talk to them. Like sometimes that's just the act. You don't have to be like, I want you and we should be like, you don't have to do shit like that. You just talk, show fucking interest. Seven of Wands. But authentically. Okay, this is not helping. Because we're pulling out the same cards at this point and saying the same thing. Like this is a golden egg. This is a golden egg. You need to crack that egg open with your wand. I'm gonna leave that to whoever because that could be interpreted so many ways. So many people could have a wand. Knight of Pentacles. I will say, if you're just kind of like putting it out into the universe and willing it to you, that's not how it's going to happen. You're the only thing elongating this process. You need to you're holding back. There's somebody in this dynamic that is really talking themselves out of, but really trying to pull something in. That's the person. If that doesn't describe you, then it's not you. If you feel like I shouldn't be the one to say something, or I don't even know who this is, then it's not you. The world again. Look at this with the typewriter. The only way to communicate, because I did talk about online, it very well may be to type something out, especially if this is long distance and the person doesn't know. But it's kind of like, look at this head over heart kind of situation. Someone is approaching this with the head over heart, but it's like the heart deserves just as much. Like the head is like, I want to save face. I want to blah, 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 blah. I want to preserve integrity and pride and all that shit. But the heart deserves this. Like, give equal consideration to what your heart wants as your head. But I also feel like this is somebody's justice. This is both people's justice. So if you are the one contemplating saying something, and first off, don't beat around the fucking bush. That's, again, choosing words. No. If you're interested in somebody, don't be afraid to show that, is what I want to say. It doesn't mean you have to say weird shit when you reach out. Like, we're meant to be together. Like, you don't got to do that shit, but you need to you need to take the effort. You need to take the initiative. You need to take action. All these wands. You need to fucking take action. You need to do something. You need to communicate. If it requires typing something and sliding into a DM, then that's what it fucking requires. Get it together, buddy. Okay? That's all I got to say. Show up as you. All right? You don't have to have a wall up. You don't have to be not yourself. Like, no one's telling, like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta curate anything. Just show up as you. That's what the Seven of Wands is. Show up as you. All right. Anything else? Because I don't even know what to ask. Jesus. The Star, King of Swords. We have the King and Queen of Swords over here. All right. Here's the deal. Both people are showing up as themselves. They will be utterly authentic. They will not put on masks. The sword suit is, I am who I am. I am. You get what you see. Like, I present as is. The King of Swords in this dynamic needs to be the one. King of Swords with a star. So Spirit is encouraging the King of Swords to reach out. And if that means sending a message online, then that's what the fuck it means, because this needs to initiate and happen now. The conversation needs to begin now. It will naturally unfold. And there's something about, as with a song, like, you don't even realize how much this will be welcomed Oh, she wants to dive right in. And then it's like, and it's like once this conversation starts, it'll never be ending. You just got to get it started. So, alrighty, I'm gonna leave it there. Um, I hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful day, and I will see you in the next read. Peace out.